Good evening. Tonight we're going to be discussing digital coupons and how they work and how they can save you a lot of money. Let's get to it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are going to be talking about Kroger digital coupons, specifically Kroger, because I feel it's kind of the easiest to discuss. And Kroger is all over America, all over the United States, so we can kind of compare a little bit to the way Kroger works. With inflation being through the roof and not looking like prices are going to be going down anytime soon, we've been getting a lot of comments on how digital coupons work, especially with Kroger, and I understand it can be very confusing. We'll just dive right into it here. How it works is you have to start an account. You have to go on Kroger's website. You have to put up an account. You have to put your name. You have to put your address, which I do recommend. I know we've had some people say that you can put a fake address, and you can, I guess. But I recommend using your address because they will send you coupons as you go along. Now, you may not want these, but they give you coupons based on things that you normally buy. Like me and Jessica usually get coupons for Ice Mountain Water or Ritz crackers. Now, if you're wanting to jump into the digital world, this video is for you, and I will say that if you are one of those that has just held on to your flip phone forever, I commend that. I'm glad. I used to love my flip phone. I hated going to a smartphone, but now that I have a smartphone, it makes life a lot easier. But I will say, the easiest way to do this is on your computer at home, on your laptop, your computer, get your favorite cup of coffee together. It's the easiest way to do it. On computer, you have it all laid out for you. You can see all the coupons and different things a lot easier. It's not like on your phone where you have to keep scrolling and scrolling. But for the most part, it's easier to do on your computer. And the process to start all of this really doesn't take that long. The biggest key thing that you want to make sure that you use is your phone number. You want to make sure that you use your phone number when you link that to your account. Because if you're like me and you've lost your Kroger Plus card, it's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Okay, so here we go. So once you have your account set up, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Now, I'm going to go through the process of how it works. When you first pull it up, you go to the website, and it will be linked to your Kroger card. If you use this on an app on your phone, it will pull up every time. If you have it on your computer, it should pull up every time with your account linked already together. Like I said, you want to make sure you have that phone number, because when you check out, you need to put in your alternate ID. On the keypad that you use for your credit card, there will be a spot on there that says alternate ID. You want to make sure and click that, and you want to put in your your 9-digit phone number, area code first, and then your phone number, and then you will see Kroger, valued Kroger member, thank you for shopping, something will pop up saying welcome Kroger Plus member. I think that's what it says. But it's been years since I've even checked that. But anyway, so when you first start, the first thing you want to look at when that pops up. Now, if you're doing this on your computer, I don't know if it'll have the QR code, but it's not like you're going to be taking your computer to Kroger. If you have it on your phone, when you pull up the app, the QR scanner, I had a lot of people asking me where this was, but a lot of people didn't know. The QR scanner is in the top right-hand corner of your phone on the app. So if you're going through Kroger and you don't have a plan, you're just going on the adventure and you just want to adventure through, or maybe you just don't, care for all the coupons and stuff, it's always good to have that on your phone. So if it is something you buy, you can use the QR code, you line it up with the QR on the sticker. Might have to move it up and back a couple times to get it to work. Sometimes it's a little frustrating, but you can. That's another reason why I recommend doing this at home. But and if you're one of the adventure type shoppers, I completely understand. I know all the sales and deals and everything like that can be a headache for a lot of people. It's a headache for everyone. It's just all about how you plan it out. How do you plan your shopping trip? Prices have gotten so ridiculous, it's hard not to have a plan these days. Okay, so we have it all put up on our computer or phone, doesn't matter. The next thing you want to do is scroll down so it'll show you savings right away. It'll come up savings, right? You may not even care. As a matter of fact, you might look through some of that stuff and you might get so frustrated you just turn it off. Scroll up past that. Go past savings, right? Because it's going to have all the savings here anyway. I look through everything, but it's kind of my job. I'm out here trying to save you guys money in the grocery store, so I want to check every little detail. That way when we go into the stores to see some of these items, I know what to point out that a lot of you guys have asked about. But anyway, so we go down one more row past the savings, and we see digital coupons and weekly ad. Okay, those are the two next things that come up. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to click on digital coupons. Okay, and that's going to prompt you to another screen. This is where it gets a little bit of a headache. Okay, and then it's going to put on there things, normally it puts things that I normally buy right there, which I do like, but I want to see them all, because if I've stocked up on soup for the week or the month, I don't want to have to look through all that before I just start looking through everything else. So anyway, once you're at the site where it says digital coupons, weekly ad, you've clicked on the digital coupons, that comes up. And then you want to click in that box that says view all savings. View all savings under the digital coupon. Now, Kroger has changed something on their app. I'm not sure if they've changed it on the computer yet. Probably not. Usually computer kind of stays the same. Another reason why I recommend doing this at home before you even go to Kroger. But on the app, when you pull up all savings, it brings up all the extra coupons too. But as you scroll, you'll see weekly sales ad, weekly sale, weekly digital deal. And then when you're not seeing that, you're seeing all kinds of extra coupons. Let me explain this for a second. So I like it in a way, but I liked it when they had just all the digital coupons and they had all the extra coupons, okay? And what do I mean by extra coupons? Well, it's coupons that you can use on top of all this other stuff. Now, Progresso soup, just an example, was on sale this week, 3 for $5, right? Making them $1.67 a can. Now at Kroger, you don't have to buy 3. They just do that. They just put it out there. But yeah, it's $1.67 a can. Use your Kroger Plus card. So what you do is when you go through those savings, you'll see savings like save $2 on 6 cans of Progresso. Well, Progresso's on sale for $1.67 a can, regular price $2.49 a can. Okay, so it's an extra $2 off. You buy 6 cans, which I like stocking up on Progresso anyway. It's good soup. And then I got $2 off 6 cans that were $1.67 a piece. And then they had an extra sale, $1 off of 3 cans, which was a separate other savings coupon. I clipped both of them. I got 9 cans of Progresso and a total of $3 off the already sale of $1.67. Does that make sense? The 6 cans, the $2 came off, and then that ends, and then the 3 cans was $1 off. So basically 9 cans for $3 off. It's a good deal. Now, it didn't used to be like this. They used to be separated, right? And I don't know, maybe there's a way you can separate them out, maybe filter them, but I don't want to get in too deep for those who just don't want to use. I'm doing this mostly because a lot of people on our channel don't like doing digital coupons. It's a headache. I agree, it is. But guys, this is the way to save today. We've had a few comments. Again, I will be dedicating this video solely to Kroger digital coupons and how they work. Okay, so we are at the total savings part here. We're in the clipping the coupons. You just clip everything. You just keep scrolling. If you're on your phone or if you're on your computer, you can see a lot more stuff. It is a little easier. But you would just use your mouse and you would clip all the coupons. Even if it's something that you're not sure if you're going to get and you're at home, clip it anyway. Somebody was saying you have like a maximum of 75. I know I've gone beyond 75 before. I know I've clipped over 100 coupons. But, it just depends. If it stops, make sure that you're clipping the things that you want most first, just in case. And some Kroger-owned stores may be different. I'm speaking specifically about Kroger here. But other stores do the digital coupons as well, like King Soopers, Ralph's, Dillon's, Food for Less. All of these stores do the digital coupons now. So if you're out in California or if you're in New York, and here sooner or later, Albertsons is probably going to be part of the same thing with the Kroger digital coupons. So it would be good to know that anyway. But so we're at the spot here where you have all the different coupons. Every time it's a specific digital coupon that you can use up to 5 times. Don't forget that. You only have to clip it once though. Say Pringles is on a digital coupon for $1.50. This is just an example. say it's on a digital coupon for $1.50. You only clip it once, and then just know in your head that I can get 5 of these. Right, you can use the digital coupon up to 5 times. There are some things that are a little tricky with that, though, like when they have like a cheese sale at Kroger. Like, say there's a digital coupon for $1.50 for an 8-ounce pack of cheese. Well, say there's sliced cheese, shredded cheese, and bricked cheese. Okay, well, when the digital coupon is on those, you can mix and match, but you can't buy 5 of each. I get that question a lot. You can't buy 5 things of sliced cheese, 5 things of shredded, and 5 things of bricked. It has to be mix and match. Like, you could buy 5 of each, or 5 of one, but you can't buy 5 of each. You could buy 2 shredded, 2 sliced, 2 brick, or 1 brick at that case, because 5 times. Just remember the number 5, and you'll be fine. Like, everything that you get, like, say Ritz crackers, okay, like, you can use the coupon up to 5 times. You know, and I may do something like that. I love Ritz crackers. They're not going to go bad for a long time, and I use a lot of them in my soups and everything, and if I can get a box for, say, $1.99 on the digital coupon, well, then I will spend $10 for 5 boxes, and I will have Ritz crackers for the next, I don't know how long. And that's basically it. I mean, that's basically it. You just clip the coupons. They're on your account. One thing I do recommend that I have said differently in the past, I will say this is one thing that I have changed, is when I go, like, if I go through self-checkout or if I go through a regular checkout, the first thing I do is I put in my Kroger Plus number. I put in my phone number. That is the alternate ID. And you could probably, I don't know, you probably use a different alternate ID, but again, these things are going to be linking to things that they may send you physical coupons in the future. It's nice having those. I mean, it's, to be honest, it's not really much. But, you know, it's nice that Kroger's is thinking of you and they send you a little pamphlet full of coupons. I mean, that's nice. Not, when I say full, I mean like 10 to 12, but anyway. So when you go through checkout, first thing I do is I put in my Kroger Plus member phone number, into the alternate ID. Click on alternate ID, put in your phone number, area code first, and then everything that you that you buy, it doesn't tally the number off at first. And this is kind of why I like using self-checkout. I know a lot of people are against self-checkout, but this is one reason why I like to. Because when you're done and you hit pay now, you just see all those numbers come off of the prices of everything that you just put your digital coupons on and the other savings coupons on that list. All that stuff comes off. And if you're at self-checkout, you know, you can just touch your finger to the screen and scroll up, make sure all of them came off. And it's a lot easier than if you're at a regular checkout, and then they'll do it for you. They'll show you, you know, in checkout, the employee will show you that everything came off, you know, but you got a lot of people waiting behind you. And for me, it's like, you know, it's frustrating, you know, because it's like, you want to make sure everything came off before you get out of there. Right, because you don't want to have to go through customer service, which could take forever, you know, to fix something, which I have had to do before. But it's always been my fault, so it's never been their fault. The one thing they had given to me one time, because the digital coupon was expired, but they still had it up there, and I was actually like, oh, I didn't know, but they gave it to me anyway, and they gave it to me for that price, and they adjusted it. But anyway, because I was looking at my receipt, and I'm like, why was this $2.50 when it should have been $1.25? Went up to customer service. Luckily, nobody was in line, so it was pretty quick, and they just gave it to me for that price, or gave me the money back of what that price was. You know, Kroger's usually pretty good about these kind of things. So that is how you use digital coupons at Kroger. We will be going to Meijer here in a couple days, where I'm going to try and explain some of the Meijer digital imperks, which I have talked a little bit about in the past, but it is a little more complicated, mostly because I don't do it as much. I feel like another thing, once I get the hang of it, Meijer kind of leans in a point system, where a lot of people say that it's beneficial for you because it'll take points. It's a point system that will basically save you money on a lot of the things that you buy. So we'll look into that a little more as we go. But wanted to get this out here. We've got a lot more people on the channel that have been asking me to kind of explain digital coupons lately. So there we have it. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave us a comment down below. Let us know, do you use digital coupons? What are some of the ways you save in the grocery stores? Because that is what this channel is all about. Saving you money in the grocery stores. Because the more we save in the grocery stores, the more we can save money to do fun things we like go on vacation or buy a puppy. Thank you so much for watching the video tonight. I hope it helped. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out there.